Hi everyone, I'm Miss Tison. It's so good to have you in my ninth grade physical science class. We are going to have a really good year this year. I know things are different, and I wanted to come on and explain to you what you need to do in order to be successful in this class. First of all, this is physical science. It's going to be some chemistry, some physics, and we're going to have a really good time learning those things. We're going to be doing a lot of it digitally. I will be posting instructional videos with questions and answers as we go throughout the semester, but this will mainly be a digital class. My email address, as you can see at the top of this syllabus, this will be on Google Classroom, is right here. If you ever need to contact me with anything, this is how to get in touch with me. We have a textbook, but if you are a virtual student, we will not be using those at home, and that is okay because everything will be provided for you. I do have a website. This is going to be very important throughout this semester. It's tisonpchs.weebly.com. And when you go to that, it's going to have every single thing that we do all semester here. You'll notice at the top there's a drop down box that says units. We're going to start with matter. Everything that we do for matter will be on this website. All of your lecture notes, all of your activities, your worksheets, you can go here for pretty much any kind of help you need. Also, if you want to view the syllabus, that's also on this website, as well as a contact me page, which you can go to if anybody needs to get in touch with me. You can put your name in and your comment. So we are going to learn about matter. We're going to go to atoms in the periodic table, chemical bonds and reactions, solutions, acids and bases, nuclear chemistry, force and motion, energy and heat, waves, and electricity and magnetism. We will be doing labs throughout. If you are virtual, we will have virtual versions of those labs. We're going to be doing a little bit of both. The labs are going to be on my website as well as on Google Classroom. So you'll get a notification when those are posted. Grading. This is going to be different. So do not look at this as a final thing here because this is going to be different. Usually our daily assignments are 20%, quizzes are 30, unit tests are 50, and the final exam is 10. You can ignore these two. They will not be happening this year. Okay, so don't worry about those. We will be posting assignments daily because there will be virtual students, and depending on how we do this year, things will be graded on Fridays. So we need to always remember that Friday is the day that everything needs to be uploaded. Attendance, you are going to receive your unit packet, or in this case, your unit digital notebook on Google Classroom. You will get that. You will work on it throughout the week as we work on it in class. And on Friday, I will ask you to turn those in. I will be checking for certain pages. They'll have stars on them, and we'll get into that later. The cell phone policy, I absolutely do not allow cell phones. We may use them some days, but cell phones will be turned in before you sit down at your seat. And if they are not, it will result in a referral. That is how we stay focused in this room. You will have your Chromebook to do your work with. Your cell phone has to be turned in at the beginning of the class period. Makeup tests. You will be allowed to take one retest if you scored below a 70 each 9 weeks. So if you score below a 70, you can always come back and make that up for a 70. That means no one in this class should be failing. You always have an opportunity to bring that up to passing. Quizzes are not allowed to be retaken. So if we are going to retake a test, I need you to come into tutoring with me, or we can do it over Zoom, Google Meet, and we can find a time to review before you make up your test. Okay, there's two things here at the bottom that are essential. One is this Google form. This form, I want you all to go here and fill it out. This is how I'm going to add you to everything for our class, parents especially. If you fill this form out for your child, it will equal 100 daily grade. It is very simple. It just asks for your name, email address. Because of COVID, we cannot have paper forms out that are being filled out at open house. So I really need all of you to fill this out for me. And then I wanted to talk about the supply list. So right here, you will notice I have a supply list. If you are in class with me, I need you to have pens and pencils, highlighter and colored pencils, a pack of notebook paper, a 3-ring binder that is at least 1 inch, 9 dividers, a calculator. Now, it is not important to have a graphing calculator. You don't need one. Having one with a screen is nice. The TI-85 is a good one, but it is not necessary. Just a calculator that can add, subtract, multiply, and divide. And also earbuds and headphones that will plug into the Chromebook. That is going to be important. So be sure